It's the Ennis Brothers, PTCGO. What's up, y'all? Here with another fun little creation we got going on here. Here's an old Pokemon that hasn't been used in a while. Let's see if it's viable. Grimmsnarl VMAX. Okay, G-Max Drew. 170, 50 more damage for each extra dark energy, and a maximum of 100 damage can be added. That brings us to, with 5 energies, that sweet spot number of 170 damage. With a choice belt, you're talking 300. And we also do play one Zigzagoon. So, I mean, you can conceivably get up to 310 and maybe even 320 if you got a scoop up net, which we play 4 of in this deck. So, I mean, huge damage potential. But the question is, can you get it out to do that damage quickly enough? Basically, you need to attack first. And you probably need to take a knockout. So we play a 4-3 lineup. Grimmsnarl V, also potential turn 1 hitter if you're going second with that spiky knuckle attack. So we are just going to say screw it, and we're going to go second. That's going to be what we're attempting to do. Hopefully gain some access to those dark patches, Professor's Research, whatever we got to do turn 1, Crobat, and just balls to the wall, all out turn 1 blitz on our opponent. We do play 4 copies of Mew to help accomplish that. We got a Radiant Greninja, we got a Crobat. Let's see what we can do here. Ultra Ball, Quick Ball, 4 Dark Patch, 4 Scoop Up Net. Raihan's help with the early acceleration and late acceleration. 3 Marnies, 4 Research, 4 Choice Belt, 2 Air Balloon to retreat our, well, whatever we want, but mainly Mews or Moltres, and then 13 Dark Energies. Let's see if this deck is even worth a damn. Playing against Newton 999. Ignore that win streak 0 in the corner. Has no impact on this deck. Right? Right? Let's see what we got here. We lose the coin flip. Oh, unfortunate. Well, we definitely want to go second anyways, just because we're trying to accomplish some turbo type attacking approaches. And we'd love to start with a Mew in the active spot. That'd be cool. There's a Mew. Okay, I mean, this is actually a pretty darn good start. What is our opponent going to start with? Ooh, a good knockout candidate. Either one of those guys. We're cool with it. Okay. Alrighty then. We're going to play the Grimmsnarl. We're going to get rid of the Marnie. Definitely going to Crobat. Unless, you know, we don't have a Crobat. Let's see. We could just go with the Moltres. Our opponent, it could still knock us out, do a return knockout type of thing. We'll think about it here. But in the interest of going aggressive, we're still going to stick with our theme here and go with our Greninja. Definitely going to play the Dark Patch. Which means, yeah, we gotta do that. Okay, we're gonna have to sacrifice a VMAX, which is unfortunate. I mean, we should be able to definitely get a knockout with a Moltres, so I mean, that's pretty damn appealing. So let's do that. And yes, we're going to need some things to pull this off. I think we're just going to research. I don't want to use Mew yet. Unless I do, but I don't. Who knows? Let's go with the research. Did not get the scoop up net. Well, let's see if we can make it. Oh, well, we got the dark patch, so we need to get out of the active though. which if we have to, we can manually attach. That's fine too. Got the choice belt. Right now it's looking like we might just do a manual attachment. It's unfortunate the Arceus is not in the active because that's really what we want to knock out. But, sometimes it just doesn't work out that way. Because now we risk taking a return knockout turn 2, which is not what we want. But it is what it is. We're going to ping that Arceus. Okay, let's see. We are going to use energy. We do have one more in here, don't we? We do. Okay, cool. Got a dark patch. Moltres, hope you're ready, buddy. Hope you're ready, man. Okay, we could just put the choice belt down right now. Might as well, right? And let's take the knockout. Normally I feel just so much better about this. But our opponent very wisely put up a sacrificial lamb. Okay, so he can't get the knockout unless he gets the choice belt and the V-Star, of course. What's he gonna do? He's got to have a research in his hand. What? Okay, we're in a boss. Okay. This is interesting. I mean, bruh. This is pretty much game if we can get a choice belt. Yeah. Okay. So Grimmsnarl does 200. Oh, he's just gonna give it to us. Alright, cool. That first turn aggressiveness ended up helping out big time. He couldn't get the V-Star out. And that's okay. Okay, let's go into game 2. This is not a Galarian Moltres focused deck. I've done that too. But, I mean, if need be, I mean, it's a great turn 1 Pokemon. I'm willing to settle for, you know, give me a turn 2 Grimmsnarl VMAX that has 5 energies on it. I'll take that too. Because then we can one-hit KO most Pokemon. Excuse me. Mound's Truck, or is it Mound Struck? Either way. Ah, man, I wanted to go first. Well, now he knows, just like the last opponent, that this is a Grimmsnarl deck. And what has he got over there? Let me guess. Lunatone? It's probably going to be Lunatone, isn't it? Well, let's put up our sacrificial lamb. And it is Lunatone. Oh, my favorite. Do we want to do this? We're definitely going to have to get a Crobat out because we can't utilize the Dark Patch yet. Zigzagoon would be important. If we have to Grimmsnarl next turn, then now the Bite gets the one-hit KO, so I'm cool with that. Alright, let's go. The Crobat, and keep in mind we still do have... And you know what? I think I'm going to get rid of the Grimmsnarl VMAX too. And if we need it, we'll have the Greninja ready to go. And we'll leave room on the bench for something else, which is always cool. Okay. Do we dig for more cards? Well, let's see what we got with this first. An Ultra Ball, we can get rid of it. We didn't put the other Mew down, otherwise the scoop up net would be a pretty easy choice. We already have a Dark Patch in play that we can use once we Greninja this bad boy, so I think, man, I'd love to take the other Dark Patch. I just don't know if I'm gonna have a need for it yet. Let's do it. Odds of us winning this one are very slim. Oh, that sucks. I mean, it could be worse, I guess, but Jesus. Ooh, that's ugly, guys. Well, we can, I can't even right hand. Can't even right hand next turn. Oh, boy. Well, we're gonna have to hope that we can top deck an energy and then Greninja that bad boy away, I suppose. Yikes. Yeah, okay. That's an ugly first turn, considering all the cards we just burned through and only can give us one energy. Now, to be fair, our opponent, I mean, Lunatone decks play, what, 11, 12? So they do have to go through some stuff, too. So very easily, our opponent could go through the same type of Growing Pains here. First turn Growing Pains. And yep, that's exactly what's going to happen here. So we can come and do the knockout right here, if we so choose. Choice Belt, sure, we don't need that. Man, this is nuts. This is just straight up nutter butters, y'all. Yikes. Dude. I'm very tempted to just... Man, we got the knockout, so that's kind of cool. And I guess we could plan for the following knockout as well. We'll put the Mew down. Ah, this is just ugly. I apologize for y'all having to see this. Alright, well. Okay, before we do this, go ahead, get it out of here. Now that we lost all of our Dark Patches. How many Dark Patches did we lose again? 3. Jesus Christ. Alright, and we have 1 energy in here. Let's do another Radiant Greninja. Holla if you hear me. Oh, this is so ridiculous. Oh, man. Okay. I'm going to assume... Let's just assume the Grimmsnarl can't make it more than a turn or two. We're just going to assume. Let's go for it, baby. What you know about that? I know all about that. I mean, we could retreat even, and you know, live to fight another day type of thing. Get the other Grimmsnarl out. Oh, I don't know. Okay, here comes the Radiant Greninja. Oh no, okay. Soul rocking it. So now here comes the Radiant Greninja. He plays the weird ear. Oh, that's interesting. Interesting tech card. Not really sure it's necessary though. So we go with the 150. I guess we could just. Well, there's no point in not using the Greninja to accelerate things for us. We may not even have a VMAX in deck, which is kind of funny. By funny, I mean sad. Let's see what we got here. Both right hands are gone. We're not going to get rid of another energy. We do have a VMAX, so we're going to use it. We'll be ready to go next turn. You have just been bitten, fool! Dark Patch, okay. Perfect. Okay. I mean, it doesn't really matter in this matchup, as it turns out. Interesting that this is a difficult decision for our opponent. I mean, they got what it takes to have the knockout with the Lunatone, so shouldn't be a difficult decision. Well, what we can do is jumpstart the Galarian Moltres process. The thing that sucks is that the Galarian Moltres is really not ideal. Honestly, I'd rather just have another Grimmsnarl. We're just running out of real estate, guys. There's the knockout. We're gonna put up the Mew and see what we can do here. We'll use the training court to get a few more cards. Look at all those boss's orders. Man, isn't that special? And remember, we already know that this is gonna be a damn near impossible one to win. Could smack this thing with the Moltres right now, if we wanted to. I kind of want to get a Marnie going. At some point, that's what I'd really like to do. And I think that's what we're going to do. Because if we can get up to a point where we can get a Marnie, we might be able to stall out our opponent just enough. You know what I mean? Don't think this air balloon is going to come in handy at this point in the game. All those boss's orders and really nothing to help us out. I mean, if the Moltres can just withstand one attack, that'd be great, but I don't see it happening. So we know for sure the Lunatone can get up to 4. And if it can get up to 4 energies on it, it's doing 150. 5 energies will do 180, still can't knock it out. So he's going to need 4 energies plus a choice belt. Should have plenty of scoop ups left. And oh, interesting. Okay. Gonna go for the guaranteed KO. I don't really blame our opponent for doing that. Although, wouldn't you just go with the Moltres? Oh, yeah, that's right. They couldn't accomplish it. They couldn't get the 6th energy. And that's kind of, now you can see my reasoning for, you know, trying to get that Marnie going on. That's really what I wanted to do. And we might be able to get it right here. Didn't quite get it. Okay. Let's do it. We'll put the other Mew down. Ultra Ball. Just want to thin our deck out. We should be able to get a Marnie next turn, but it might be too late, unfortunately. But let's see if we can get it done right now with the Greninja. First things first, we want to retreat to the Mew. And see, we got a Marnie right there. Okay, so we know we got one. Let's do the... Oh, we already did Radiant Greninja. That's right. That's right. That's my bad. And we already retreated once, so we're going to have to scoop up net. And that means we got to bring up Big Daddy here and just hope they do not have another boss. We're going to do a lot of hoping and a praying right about here. All scoop ups are done. Yeah, it's kind of rough, y'all. Can't even lie. Alright. Remember, to get the win right now, they would have to bring out the Moltres. Oh, they actually play Raihan. That's a very unusual card for one of these decks. Okay, gonna be ready to Lunatone next turn. Correct me if I'm wrong, but they still haven't done any scoop ups. Wow. And there's one. $210 damage. Okay. So they easily have enough to do what they got to do next turn. So, unfortunately, God, we still didn't get the damn Marnie. We got to get it now. I can't see it. Oh, we still didn't get it. Holy cow. We have 3 Marnies in deck. Dude, I wonder how many of these Marnies are prized at this point. It's a shame we can't scoop up the Zigzagoon, because that's what I'd really like to do right now. But we're stuck. I definitely can't keep the Grimmsnarl in play. And what you gonna do? My only option is this mofo. And now I have to start doing this crap. I just can't believe that We have not come across a damn Marnie. There are 2 left in the deck. Are you kidding me? So all it's going to take is a boss's orders to end this one. And this is what it comes down to, y'all. Can he get the damn knockout? Doesn't need a whole lot to make it happen. And the irony here is, I mean, he might. Oh, let's just see what happens. Okay, he's got it. He's got it. 5 energies puts him at 180. Easy money. And he's of course gonna just, I don't know, try to. He can't do math. I don't know. Uncle Scotty, I know you've been watching. You're gonna be watching this. I definitely have a theory about this Lunatone deck. It could see continued play, but I just think the Lost Zone is gonna ruin the consistency, assuming enough players play Lost Zone decks. But Lunatone's gonna have a hard time getting stuff back with this card. Let's see what we're up against. Actually, I'm pretty proud that we made it all the way down to 1 prize. Let's see here. Boy, we are mulliganing way too consistently, and it doesn't even make sense. So we certainly play enough basics in this deck that we should not be mulliganing like this. And look at this, another one where we have no energy to start. Alright, in theory, this should be a good matchup for us. But with the aggressiveness that our opponent plays with, I mean, anything can happen. Mew is notorious for being very aggressive. We are a dark deck, so that's pretty cool. He's got all the Genesects out at me. Oh, this is an interesting one. Is this a metal deck? Did I see that correctly? Oh, wow. I have seen this play before. Although, if you're not going all in on the Genesect. Oh, wow. What the hell? Okay, I haven't seen this, so we'll see what happens here. Our opponent is just burning through their deck. Absolutely burning. Okay, Cramomatic. I mean, it really blows me away sometimes how easily fusion decks run through stuff. But this is some next level stuff. I mean, if he can pull it off, imagine if you could fully charge a Dialga and a Mew. It'd be pretty damn interesting. Well, gosh darn it. Give me something. That's not the something I wanted. Okay. But we can get rid of some cards. Oh man. Oh man. Me oh my. Ultra Ball. I hate to do it, but man. Okay, so we got a Crobat. So let's quick ball for something else. I mean, we could try to knock out this Dialga and ruin our opponent's day. I'd rather take cards though. I think we're just going to build up for the next turn because I just don't think we're going to be able to make this happen the way I want to. Okay. We're pinging this dude. God, this really sucks to get rid of stuff. Let's get a quick ball. Come on, give me a quick ball. Okay. Shit. We still got more scoop up nets in the deck. So we could ping our opponent again. We could just snag the choice belt. I think we're just going to go with the choice belt. And I hate to do this. I hate to get rid of these dark patches. I mean, maybe we just do this play. Put him up. I'm really just trying to set something up for the next turn. Nothing in hand. Ugh, ugly. And boy, we are in kind of a rough situation here. That's just stuff not working out. You can see why there's certain advantages, like if you're playing Darkrai. I mean, I know that was our first turn, and it's not like Darkrai is going to hit turn one. Maybe we had a chance if we had gone with the Moltres, but as it turns out, we wouldn't have been able to do it with the Moltres either, because we only came across 2 energies. So he's got the V-Star. Look, he's gonna have to burn through his whole deck just to power this damn thing up. He's got the VMAX. What's he gonna boss up? Snarl? Okay. He's gonna put some boss back in his deck. I mean, dude, I'm not even sure what you're trying to accomplish anymore, dude. This is just, instead of using the Mew engine, he's gonna set this thing up with the Fusion engine. Super interesting, but I mean, and look, he's got it. He's actually got it. Wow. That's quite the impressive feat. We're just gonna, now we really are gonna hope to get our last boss. Sure, have at it, dude. Actually. Oh my god, this is too much. So we're gonna hope our opponent can't really like do anything. And maybe they don't have a switch. I don't know. Man, I don't even care. Just give me something, bro. Dark patch it. Oh yeah, just dark patch me all day. How many energies we got here? 2? Alright, cool. Zigzagoon. We're gonna get rid of you. Alright, Mr. Snarly Snarl. This is kind of ridiculous. I wonder if he's going to be able to get out of the situation I put him in with that boss. What a ridiculous game. I'm actually really happy to have found this opponent, because this is just kind of hilarious. This is a just insanely aggressive deck. And I'm assuming he's got the other energy. Okay, he's gonna boss up the Grimmsnarl. Okay. I mean, I could attack, but what's the point, right? And if I get one more energy, we can knock out this son of a gun. So here's the real question. Do I utilize the stadium right now? I don't know. I think we just wait. Yeah, let's force him to attack. Let's see if you got the energy to pull this off. Because I'm guessing he's got one energy in hand. There it is, so he can retreat into his Dialga. But I'm going to guess he doesn't have another. And if we draw an energy right here, which we do, we can knock his ass out. And we're just going to hope he doesn't have any more energy in hand. If he does, he wins. Does he have another energy? We're about to find out real quick here. In the last 3 cards, he doesn't! Oh my God. I have built some of those aggressive decks. And you're absolutely banking on the fact that your opponent hasn't figured out how aggressive your deck is. Well, anywho, that was fun. This is a Grimmsnarl deck. I don't think it's better than anything else we got going on, but still kind of cool. Maybe tinker with it a little bit, see what's up. This has been the This is PTCGO. Good night, y'all.